Good evening, water signs, and welcome back to Will's Cartomancy Tarot. If you're new to my channel, I certainly appreciate both your viewership as well as your subscriptions. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to give you something a little different, unlike what I've been accustomed to doing or reading for you guys. I'm going to basically give you a message from your ancestral guide. Okay, and we're going to use some oracle cards in order to do that. Okay, and we're going to see exactly what message your guide or ancestor has to share with you. Okay, rest assured, ladies and gentlemen, that this reading may not resonate for each and every one of you out there, but for those for whom this reading is meant, I certainly hope it offers you the information that you're seeking. Okay, so we're going to get messages not only from your ancestors, your regal ancestors. We're also going to get messages from other spiritual deities. So basically, we're going to just get messages from whomever wants to come through here. Okay? I have the oracle cards right here, ladies and gentlemen, and I'm going to shuffle it up. And we're going to see what sorts of messages come out here for you guys. So, Spirit, what message would you like to share with water sign from now until the end of August? Okay? I ask that you send messages that are of utmost value and utmost significance to water signs. Okay? What messages would you like me to share? Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to get started by looking at the card that fell to the bottom of the deck here. Okay, we have Satira. And this card is all about brazing. Okay? So, what this card seems to be suggesting, of course, it's also associated with fire signs as well. This card is telling you to take a risk, ladies and gentlemen. It's also telling you that you can certainly overcome your problems and have no fear because you are indeed protected from harm. This card is asking you not to hesitate to make a decision. Be bold and embrace your own path here that I'm seeing. Even if it goes against the norms to which you have become so accustomed, ladies and gentlemen. All right? So let's allow this ancestor to introduce him or herself to you, okay? We have Tituba, okay? And this card is all about feeling safe, ladies and gentlemen. So this card connects with air signs, okay? So with Tituba, she was a enslaved Caribbean woman who was accused of witchcraft back in 1692, okay? And what she wants you to know, ladies and gentlemen, she wants you to love you however you are. She wants you to love the person that you've become. She wants you to know that there is certainly light at the end of the tunnel. Know that your basic needs will, in fact, be met here. So don't worry about scarcity, okay? She wants you to know that you need to open up and embrace more trust here, okay? And stop worrying about matters over which you have no control, ladies and gentlemen. That's very important, okay? Let's look at your next card here. We have Sachi. Okay, this card is all about grounding, and what the placement of this card is that she wants this is she's giving offering you assistance. Okay, so she wants you to stay more grounded, ladies and gentlemen. Be more authentic in situations and create more boundaries. And it looks like a lot of this stuff is referring to your romantic situation that I'm getting. Surrender fear to balance your energy and live in this moment. Okay? Let's now look at what ancestral patterns do you need to be more aware of? Okay. Wow. We have Mawa Lisa. Mawu Lisa. And this card is all about cosmic power. So this card assures you that you have magic within you. It's almost like the magician. It's almost like the magician and the high priestess combined here. You have intuition. Know your worth. Okay? It's all about self-acceptance here. Okay? The Mawa is connected to the moon, and that's all about the divine feminine. And Lisa is connected to the sun, which is all about divine masculine. So you have both the yin yang here. Okay? So realize that you are, water signs, a sacred magical being. It's time that you surrender fear. Love yourself a bit more than what you've been doing. Okay? Now let's look at where you may be blocked. And again, this reading is valid from now until the end of August. Okay? We have noonday. Okay? And this card is all about truth. So it's very obvious where you're seeing where you're being blocked here. Some of you are still deluding yourself regarding a romantic situation, or it could be a work situation here. Okay? You're not speaking your truth, ladies and gentlemen. Or simply not being true with your feelings. Someone is wearing a mask here. Or you're not being true with your feelings of what or whom you want. And this card is telling you, get real. Okay? It's time that you really get real and figure out what it is that you really want here. So let's now look at how you can evolve here. All right? We have Urzuli Dantor. And this card is all about etheric chords, ladies and gentlemen. Okay? So this connects with fire signs. And this card is just telling you, realizing and knowing your worth in any given station is highly important. This card is urging you to let go of someone you really need to. Someone that, has proven to be very troublesome. Someone deeply in your heart that you need to release. Perhaps it could be an ex, or it could be someone existing with whom you're dealing. Okay, and I'm going to pull some letters after this reading to help you identify this person who's wearing a mask, or just someone around whom you may want to be a bit more vigilant should you continue to deal with this person, okay? But if these cards are telling you it's time to let this person go, it's not going to, more than likely, probably won't even get any better, okay? But you need to realize for yourself, water sign, that you certainly can do much better, all right? So let's look at what your ancestors mostly want you to know here. All right. We have, wow, these are some interesting characters here. We have Mame Karamba Bang. This card is all about speaking up. Again, it's all about speaking up, ladies and gentlemen. Connects with water signs. So it's all about that Seven of Wands in tarot. Defend yourself. Stand up for yourself. Trust your intuition. 3 plus 3 connects with 6, right? So it connects with lovers. Make a choice. Make a decision. It seems as that's very important for you guys, that it seems that you need to be making, particularly during this time period in question. Okay? And it appears to be a decision between two. One appears to be old. The other one is new. And you'll certainly be tempted, I'm feeling, during this time period. So consider the pros and cons before making any decision so that you won't sabotage yourself. Okay? I feel that, someone just can't get you out of his or her mind here. And they're going to continue to be an art. They continue to try to pursue you until you put an end to it if this is not what you want. All right? So in conclusion today, water signs, I just like to leave you with a message from Spirit, a message that you can focus on, okay, during this time period in question here. All right? A message Spirit wants you to really give it some thought, okay? So, Spirit, what final message would you like me to share with water signs during this time period in question here? Let's see. All right. Let's see. Get you a good message. Okay, I have the postcard right here, and I'm going to read it as it is written, ladies and gentlemen. Dearest you, do you know how much we love you and want to help you? We are here for you, and we hear you ask for guidance. But you must let go and let us help you. You don't have to do it all. You've done your part. Now let us do ours. You would be awestruck if you knew how many strings were pulled through the matrix to give you what you need and desire. Spirit has a plan, and when you sign up to be a co creator, you need to remember to allow the partnership. It's not one sided. Your desires and plans meet up with those of Spirit's. Remember, though, Spirit's timetable and ideas of how things will play out may be quite different from yours. Trust us. Spirit's ideas are amazing. Now let go and let us do the magic. Pay attention to other areas of your life, and before you know it, a miracle will have taken place. We love you so, so much. Okay? So, water signs, this is what I have for you. I certainly hope that this reading has offered food for thought. Be sure to like and share, and take a few moments and tap that subscription button and tap the bell so you can see the videos as I post them. And should you wish to have a more personalized reading, you can certainly contact me at will.brown at watconsultinginc.net. Enjoy your evening. Thanks a lot.